It's Force 13's regional AU channel with the latest on the local and tropical weather scenes. The view of the International Space Station flying southeast down over Cape York and heading off the coast to the south of Brisbane earlier this morning. We also have Invest 99p now on the radar. The northern end of the Great Barrier Reef out from Cairns. Invest 99p, 1004 millibars. Severe weather. Flood watch. In place for the North Tropical Queensland coast. This is the latest radar imagery. Biometeorology has in place a top priority severe weather warning. For heavy rainfall, a warning area now on the screen. A warning for the Herbert, Lower Burlington, the Central Coast, the Whitsundays, the North Tropical Coast, the Tablelands, Northern Goldfields, the Upper Flinders and Central Highland coalfields. Heavy rainfall about the coast between Cardwell to Camilla and adjacent inland areas. Local convergence within a very moist air mass remains about the northeast tropics and is forecast to deepen and drift very slowly southwards towards the central coast this weekend and through Monday. Heavy rainfall may lead to flash flooding, also forecast for the weekend for the areas between Cardwell to Camilla, adjacent inland areas between Charlotte Towers and Moranbah. 6-hourly rainfall totals between 100 to 180 millimetres likely, with isolated 24-hour totals in excess of 300 millimetres. Locally intense rainfall may also lead to dangerous and life-threatening flash flooding over small portions of the warning area during this period, with 6-hourly rainfall totals in excess of 200 millimetres. A separate severe thunderstorm warning will be issued if very dangerous thunderstorms with intense rainfall are detected. Although rainfall is expected across the northeastern parts and the central west, several severe thresholds are unlikely to be reached. Locations which may be affected: Mackay, Proserpine, Charter Towers, Bowen, Townsville and Ingham. Severe weather is no longer occurring in the Central West District, therefore the warning has been cancelled. Significant rainfall totals since 9 a.m. Friday: 222 millimetres at Forbes Road, 192 millimetres at Callan, 183 millimetres at Finch Hatton and 190 millimetres at Cungol. Now we have a look at the latest since the Bodley from 10 a.m. through to 2200 hours Sunday. And again, it's the top end of Australia, down along the northwestern northern region of WA, Gulf of Carpentaria, and the Bureau of Meteorology has in place a top priority severe thunderstorm warning for heavy rainfall for people in parts of the southwest slopes, the Snowy Mountains, the ACT. Severe thunderstorms continue to develop over the southern New South Wales region. Up-level trough combines with a humid and unstable air mass to generate slow-moving severe thunderstorms over the Snowy Mountains. Perisher Valley, Charlotte Pass, Thredbo, Cabramoa, Selwyn and Adaminaby under the warning. Severe thunderstorms, heavy rainfall may lead to flash flooding. And here's a look at the precipitation and pressure also for the same period, 10 a.m. through to 2200 hours Sunday. You can clearly see where the activity is, and we also have invest 99p on the radar. What's the Bureau going to say via their tropical cyclone 3-day outlook service coming up around 14:30 Eastern Standard Time. A strong wind warning, New South Wales Eden Coast. The Bureau of Meteorology again here in Queensland has issued a initial minor flood warning for the Pioneer River. Now this is the winds at the 850 millibars level. Also one for the Connors Isaac River catchments. Minor flood warning for the Thompson Barcoo Rivers, Cooper Creek. Minor flood warning also for the Western River. Flood warning for the Diamantina. Major flood warning for the Georgina River and Eyre Creek. Initial moderate flood warning for the Flinders River. Minor flood warning for the Norman and Gilbert Rivers. Flood watch remains in place for the Lower Herbert, Central Coast catchments, the Capricornia and Gulf Country. Minor to moderate flooding possible across the flood watch area. Isolated major flooding possible later in the weekend. And a monsoon trough developing over northern Queensland from today, likely to continue for the next several days. And earlier today, invest at 99p was located 16.5 degrees south, 146 degrees east, 15 knots, central pressure around 1004 millibars. Here's some tracks on the system. Keeping a close eye on the Gulf of Carpentaria 3-day outlook. Could 99p be our next tropical cyclone? And last year, the beginning of the season, the Bureau warned above average number of cyclones and possibly 4 to impact the Queensland coast. We will continue to bring the latest information. Current capital city temperatures 26 in Sydney, 34.7 Melbourne, a hot one, 25.4 Brisbane, 25.2 Perth, 38.9 Adelaide, 30.5 Hobart, 27.9 Canberra, 31.6 in Darwin. And here's the GFS model precipitation. 3.6 millimetres of rain recorded since 9 a.m. in Sydney, and that's the only decent rainfall total across all capital cities. the rainfall scale along the bottom of the screen, and again it's the area north of Mackay. And there's no sign of it clearing up.